Hi and welcome to this auto-emotional presentation for what can only really be described as a pretty much brand new Nissan Patrol. It's a 2022. The thing looks as though it's come off the production line 5 minutes ago. It is fully loaded and in absolutely mint condition. I mean, there is not one mark on this vehicle. A genuine, true, super clean Nissan Patrol, presented in gleaming black metallic, absolutely fully loaded, genuine GCC car, of course. As you can see, Rostamani has a 360 camera, completely mint condition. It's not only got PPF, it's also got ceramic coating, 70th anniversary. This thing is in pristine condition, still has, I believe, the balance of service for the rest of this year, plus warranty for a total of 5 years from new. The car really is absolutely flawless. As you can see, the 360 cameras there, comes with 2 keys in pristine condition. The black ash, really nice touch. Everything in this car works. It's a Nissan at the end of the day, and it also is, you know, their flagship one, being the Patrol. So many beautiful gadgets and toys on this thing. The only reason the British expat is selling this is because they've already got a 2024 model on order. You can see it's still got all the plastics on the car. It's just not being used. All the charging ports there, no cigarette lighters in there because of course no one is smoking in this vehicle. That's a given. Pristine condition. Everything is factory. This is not aftermarket leathers that have been done and body kits added. Pristine condition. Again, you can see there's still plastic on the grab handles there. The white A, B, C pillars, all totally unmarked. The huge tires, as you can see, again, just from any angle, this car really does turn heads. Doesn't matter how many Patrols you see on the road, you know, a nice clean one is very, very hard to find. Of course, being the Platinum, it has absolutely everything. Got the tow hitch. This thing has never been off-road. I think that's a given to say. You've got the electric tailgate, gives you a nice audible flashing warning on there as well. Again, as you can see, pristine condition, power outlets throughout. I mean, the carpet looks like the sort of thing you'd want in your house. It's just crazy. Even spare license plate carry, the Nissan windscreen cover there, all the original tools. Of course, it's got the extra seats in the rear, and as mentioned, you can see not even a mark. All the plastics are still in place. Just a beautiful, beautiful car. Very easy to lower the seats on these. It is, of course, one of the most practical vehicles out there. Press the button and the tailgate will close. Again, you know, with the PPF and the ceramic, it makes such a big difference to the longevity of the paint on the vehicle, and means less washing, better shine, greater resale value. But in all reality, I mean, it's only because they've got a brand new one on the way that this is actually, luckily for someone, up for grabs. Otherwise, it's basically a brand new car. It's only got 15,500 on the odometer. I mean, to say that everything works is a bit of an understatement, especially being a Nissan Patrol. That's somewhat of a given. Pristine condition. Chassis number, of course, is available for anyone who wants to do any HPIs, but it's a genuine straight car. Jumping into the driver's seat, of course, it's a pleasure. All electrics, again, as mentioned, work. So, I left well, that's a good thing. You can see if you do have little kids in there, it will actually let you know that you've left the door open. So let's close that so we get rid of the warning sign. It lets you know that everything is actually working as well. Tow hitch, never pulled anything in its life apart from the obvious So getting into the car, there is one of two keys. Push button start. And you're greeted with that beautiful Patrol logo there as well. So going through it, you've got the memory seats for the drivers there as well. All the electric windows work. Of course, we're not going to do that right now because we've just had the car valeted. We don't want any stains on it. Electric mirrors, nice big mirrors, so driving it is very easy. You've actually got the push button brake there. You can turn off the, I'll open the door so you get a closer look. You can actually turn off the parking audible sensor there in case that bugs you. In fact, the power doors also are available, headlight adjustment, and of course if you want to close the boot off the console there as well, electric adjustment for the steering control. You can adjust the dimness of your odometer from there. Trip computer of course will show you, and 15,668. Absolutely nothing for this car. Volume controls we won't show, we won't play anything, so we don't breach any copyright. Of course it'll work. You can scroll through all your favorites there as well. You can also go through all the options on the odometer. Fuel economy, that is your travel direction, your radio, your off-road, all your auxiliary gauges, that is for your distronic, cruise control, tire pressures, any warnings, of course there is none. You have got all your setups there in your settings, and of course it just lets you know your direction of travel plus your odometer. You've got the latest touchscreen, which is also controllable from the dial there too. Many functions. Can make the map full size as well, or you can have all your data coming through there. Main menu, you can also connect your iPhone. You've also got Apple CarPlay in this, Bluetooth for voice calling and for music streaming. It's got its own built-in navigation as well, but of course with Apple CarPlay you've got Google Maps and Waze. Here you have of course the AC, absolutely fantastic. You can't feel it, but believe me, even on the hottest day you don't need to put it on more than 1 or 2. It's incredible. Oh, beautiful. You really do need that in the summer. You've also got cool seats, 3-zone. You've also got heated seats, which actually do come in handy during the winter months as well. This is of course all your 4x4 gearing. That's just done very simply by turning the dial. USB charging ports there as well, and one also very handy item, if we just flip up the lid, you've actually got wireless charging there as well, and as soon as you put your phone there, this illuminates to let you know that your phone's on charge. Again, 12-volt power outlet, never ever been used. That all important gearbox, super smooth with manual override as well, and of course you've got your controller that lets you navigate the screen, as well as the 360 cameras there as well. Very handy on a big vehicle like this, of course. And pressing menu again, it will take you back to the main screen. I'll show you photographs of all this later. It's all the user manuals there. Cup holders, very handy on that long journey. And what's also handy is you've also got a cool box under the armrest to keep yourself and your loved ones chilled. You've got the glass electric sunroof. You've also got the illuminated vanity mirrors there as well, electrochromatic rear view mirror, auto dimming, and again, as soon as you engage reverse, your 360 cameras will come on as well. So very handy on a pristine condition Nissan Patrol Platinum 2022, only being sold as a new one is being ordered. So it's your chance to purchase this and be a proud owner. Thank you very much for watching this presentation by Auto Emotional.